foundation of Indigenous Robert's rules is called ancestral humility. Ancestral humility was taught to me when I was a young boy. Essentially, my mother and others told me, you never pat yourself on the back. And this is an old phrase I know, but it's one my mother repeated. You don't toot your own horn. You don't let your ego become part of who you are. Ancestral humility is recognizing that we are here only because our ancestors did what they did. As a Tlingit, during our migration, our ancestors told us that we needed to leave our homelands in the forests and seek a new homeland. So as we began to do that, we had to have a willingness to talk about what it was we were doing and the faith to follow our leaders. As the current generation, we are the ones who are going to translate and change to meet those conditions that were encountered by our shaman as she led us into Southeast Alaska. The next generation would add to our knowledge as we are expected to add to our knowledge. And so you've probably heard of Maslow's hierarchy of need, but did you know that Maslow learned about the hierarchy of needs during a long visit to the Blackfoot reservation before he was 30 years of age? A great observer, Maslow understood a lot of concepts that were indigenous concepts. Later in his life, Maslow reflected on something that he saw that was unique within the Blackfoot tribe: self-transcendence. Although he did not live long enough to fully frame his concept of self-transcendence, Maslow presented a brilliant view of what we seek to become. Self-transcendence is basically elimination of your ego in service to the seventh generation. And in the next video, I will be talking about the seventh generation and how we accomplish that. But Maslow's self-transcendence is what I aspire to as a Tlingit elder.